I'm going to see Elvis the Pelvis, and it's going to be great.
He is just the king.
The king.
He's the king.
The king of music.
King. He is the king.
He's the king. He's great. I love him.
He's the king.
He will always be the king, no matter what.
I think he's a good, clean fellow.
I've been to his home many times. Touched the gate and everything. That just turns me on just to do that. That's what I'm doing when I watch him tonight. They've got an ambulance waiting by.
If he said, come along, let's go, I wouldn't look back.
Imagine him still be as good looking as he always was, just older.
I think when I first knew him, he wasn't playing the type of music I like, but now I think it's just all tremendous.
Yes, I was in love with him.
Oh, he's such a sexy person.
I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
He's great.
I've got a daughter about 12 years old, and I've talked about Elvis and about how great he was when I was growing up. She has no idea who the man is. I think a kid can't grow up without knowing who Elvis Presley is.
We're retired people, and all ages come to see him, I think.
I think it's a lot of the flashy clothes he wears and everything, and it seems like all women like that.
I like the stuff he buys, the cars and all the rings, the clothes, his quality. I mean, and I think he's a very religious person. I mean, but he's human. I mean, he cusses on stage, but it's human. I mean, but he's religious, like, he's nice to people. I mean, he's human.
We lost our home Thursday in a tornado in Sioux City, and my wife and myself were both taken to the hospital, and fortunately she was released. They kept me overnight. She required 4 stitches under her chin, and she's got multiple bruises. I've got 23 plus on my back. It's like Jaws got a hold of me, but thank God our children were not at home at the time, or I don't think they would be here. They were with their grandparents because their rooms were completely totaled out. And I don't really feel like standing around too much, but we still came down to see the king.
He's honest. That's the main thing. He's honest. And he's got vibes, you know?
I give Elvis a lot of credit for bringing blues into rock and country. He's the first guy to ever do that, and I admire him for it. He has a lot of courage, and he's my number one singer of all time. Hope to name my kid after him someday.
I still live at home, and I have a fairly good job with the post office, and just about all the money that I do make goes for seeing the Elvis shows. But it's worth it. It's worth every penny of it.
I just love the guy. I mean, I know that sounds kind of weird, but I just love the guy, and I wish him many years of success.
I would say he is religious to the point where, of course, he can't go to church like many other people can every week, but you can see by the way he sings a lot of these spiritual songs, songs such as How Great Thou Art and From Time to Time You'll Never Walk Alone.
I have about 4 of his gospel albums, and my favorite is How Great Thou Art.
The official Elvis Presley fan club of Great Britain and the Commonwealth is probably the world's largest Elvis Presley fan club. We boast a membership in excess of 12,000 members, and that's a live membership. It's not one that we keep adding members to each year. Once each year we bring a charter flight to the United States, and that's what we're doing here in Cincinnati today.
I think any auditorium in the country that has Elvis has an experience that he never forgets. When you feel that burst of excitement, of the enthusiasm of the crowd, you just feel as though God just landed.
Oh, I'm so nervous I can't stand it. He's so special and everything, and he's the best looking guy in the world.
This is about my 28th concert since 1972.
Elvis means to me a legend.
I'm so excited I can't wait.